Police aviation is the use of rotary-wing aircraft, fixed-wing aircraft, non-rigid wing aircraft, lighter-than-air aircraft in police operations. Police services commonly use aircraft for traffic control, ground support, search and rescue, high-speed car pursuits, observation, air patrol and control of large-scale public events and/or public order incidents. In some major cities, police rotary-wing aircraft are also used as air transportation for personnel belonging to SWAT-style units. In large, sparsely populated areas, fixed-wing aircraft are sometimes used to transport personnel and equipment. History. The first police aviation department was established in New York City in 1919 with 2 fixed-wing aircraft. Fixed-wing aircraft have generally been replaced by more versatile rotary-wing aircraft since the late 1940s. However, fixed-wing aircraft are still used in some missions, such as border patrol, as the higher speed and greater operating altitude allow larger areas to be covered. In 1921, the British airship R-33 was used to help the police with traffic control around horse racing events at Epsom and Ascot. A large mural on the side of St. George's Town Hall in the East End of London depicting the 1936 Battle of Cable Street public order incident includes the police autogyro that was present during the incident overhead. Rotary-wing aircraft. The most common form of police rotary-wing aircraft is the helicopter, but other types of rotary-wing aircraft such as autogyros are also used. The Groundhawk 4 autogyro was used during the 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City, Utah. Police rotary-wing aircraft are normally equipped with special equipment, including night vision, FLIR, surveillance cameras, radar, special radio systems and engines, loudspeaker systems, tear gas dispensers, searchlights, winches and winch cables, flashing light beacons, police rescue equipment and special seating. Weapons are not usually attached to the aircraft. Police rotary-wing aircraft are sometimes equipped to perform multiple functions, or are designed so that equipment can be changed quickly when required for divergent roles. For example, a rotary-wing aircraft could be used for search and rescue, and then as an air ambulance. Police forces sometimes use military surplus rotary-wing aircraft, such as the Bellew H-1 Huey. Some policing organizations, such as the Policía Federal in Mexico, acquire new military rotary-wing aircraft, such as the Sikorsky UH-60 Black Hawk. However, most buy civilian rotary-wing aircraft directly from major aircraft companies or lease them from specialty suppliers. Fixed-wing and non-rigid wing aircraft. Some police air units also use fixed-wing aircraft, which allow higher and quieter surveillance, making it less likely that suspects will become aware they are being watched. A few police air units, such as the Northern Territory Police in Australia, use only fixed-wing aircraft. The use of fixed-wing aircraft also allows for longer flying times and incurs lower running costs. Fixed-wing aircraft are also used to transport prisoners, with the Justice Prisoner and Alien Transportation System perhaps being the largest example of this use. Fixed-wing aircraft are also used to provide regular police patrols in remote communities and to transport investigators to remote crime scenes. Light sport aircraft and powered parachutes can sometimes be used to provide a cost-effective replacement for helicopters in the observation platform role. The Edgeley was a British fixed-wing aircraft built for observation use and was used by the Hampshire Constabulary as an alternative to rotary-wing aircraft. The Britten-Norman Defender is used by the Greater Manchester Police, the Police Service of Northern Ireland and the Garda Síochána. The FBI deployed one Britten-Norman Defender for electronic aerial surveillance at the branch Greenwich Davidian compound during the Waco siege in 1993. In Greater London, the Metropolitan Police Service has, for a number of years, reportedly been secretly using Cessna aircraft that have been fitted with surveillance equipment capable of intercepting mobile telephone calls and listening in on conversations. Lighter than air aircraft, police blimps were used to patrol the sky during the 2004 Republican National Convention, the 1996 Atlanta Olympic Games and the 2004 Athens Olympic Games. The blimp Santos Dumont, named for Alberto Santos Dumont, operates in the Caribbean for the Special Anti-Crime Unit of Trinidad and Tobago, providing security surveillance. During April 2009, this blimp provided aerial surveillance of the fifth summit of the Americas in Port of Spain. Greater Manchester Police began trial operations of a blimp in 2010 to provide surveillance for major events, which would be a cheaper alternative to the use of a helicopter in the long term. However, the blimp was only used on 18 occasions because of weather-related operational problems. Unmanned aerial vehicles. Police in some areas have started using unmanned aerial vehicles or drones for surveillance operations. Unmanned aerial vehicles come in both fixed-wing and rotary-wing types. List of police aviation units. Australia Victoria Police Air Wing, Austria Air Police, Costa Rica Air Vigilance Service, Cyprus Police Aviation Unit, Hong Kong Government Flying Service, Iranian Police Aviation, Ireland Garda Air Support Unit, Macedonian Police Helicopter Unit, Malaysia Royal Malaysian Police Air Wing Unit, Mexico Condor Group, Netherlands Dienst Luchtvaartpolitie, Philippines Philippine National Police Aviation Security Group, Romania General Inspectorate of Aviation, Serbia Serbian Police Helicopter Unit, South Africa South African Police Service Air Wing, Taiwan National Airborne Service Corps, United Kingdom Babcock Mission Critical Services on Shore, Bond Air Services, Central Counties Air Operations Unit, Cleveland Air Operations Unit, East Midlands Air Support Unit, Metropolitan Police Air Support Unit, National Police Air Service, Northeast Air Support Unit, North Midlands Helicopter Support Unit, South and East Wales Air Support Unit, Southeast Air Support Unit, Sussex Police Air Operations Unit, United States Justice Prisoner and Alien Transportation System, LAPD Air Support Division, Disbanded Police Aviation Units United Kingdom Chiltern Air Support Unit, Western Counties Air Operations Unit, Border Guards and Customs Services Estonia Piirivalve Lenusark, Italy Air Maritime Exploration Squadron Guardia di Finanza, United States CBP Office of Air and Marine, Maritime Law Enforcement Agencies Italy Italian Coast Guard Air Service, United States Helicopter Interdiction Tactical Squadron.